Okay, what is this thing?
When the coolant comes in here,
Wait a minute, this is a high pressure
this
coolant
is
for CNC, right?
this is the low pressure, high flow refill. Refill the tank. Comes in, filters down through here, and back into the tank. And when the filter paper gets bad, this float mechanism comes up, and it automatically advances more paper out through.
Okay.
As bin sits down on the floor at the end, there's a big chain drive system underneath there.
Chain drive advances the filter paper
Yep.
and dumps it in this tray,
This wire's going?
which will be set down low.
Probably the drive
Okay,
flow.
that's the first contact.
Yeah, that one probably drives the.
Okay.
UVW1 drives
Can
that.
you grab this and get this on? It's confusing.
Yeah, and this
UVW2 runs this.
float over here, when this gets down, it trips the refill pump to refill the machine, and then when it comes up to here, it shuts the refill pump off and continues to.
Okay. This is the refill pump,
Yeah, it's a high flow, low pressure pump.
high flow, low pressure.
Yes, it will flow faster in than this high pressure pump flows out.
Okay, and here's the high pressure pump. What kind of settings do you get on the high pressure pump?
Just go
I
and
mean,
stop. I mean,
Go and stop. I mean, it's preset.
Yep.
There's no pressure adjust.
Nope.
What's your estimate of the pressure at the through the tool coolant?
Should be like 4 to 500.
4 to 500 psi.
Yeah.
Okay.
One said it's not, we must have put the punch hooks on there. So that's that motor,
Okay. Here.
and that motor.
All right. Here. Let's call them out. The left one was which?
That's the feeder over there.
Okay. That's the paper filter advance motor.
The second one is wired to this sump pump.
Okay. The sump or refill pump.
And of course, the bigger contactor, which makes sense, is that big motor over there.
Okay. The one on the
For
right
high pressure.
is the high pressure pump. And it is just 3-phase coming in.
All the way to the left here, the first three are RST, and the fourth one is ground,
Okay. So
coming in from this cable.
4 wires. All right. Right now, there's a type of MS connector on it. You probably just cut that loose, and you have the 4 wires of the 3-phase, 220, 240,
Yeah.
3-phase, power or no power. That could be from your CNC, or it could be a manual
Switch.
switch to throw a contactor you'd have to put in. So
Yeah.
this thing is either on or off, and it takes care of itself. There's no other CNC wiring, PLC, or anything like that.
Standalone, yep.
It's standalone.
There's an arrow of rotation on top here, so if you make sure your phase is going right, you turn it on.
All
can see
right,
which
yeah.
way it's
With
going.
all 3-phase motors, you hook up the 3-phase, you got to check your motor rotation and switch any 2 leads if you got wrong rotation.
I
Okay.
would switch them on the incoming power because they're already
Everything
Yeah.
should be good.
Everything
You
should
don't
be the
mess
same
with
on the
that.
same phases. So the incoming power was where you would switch your 2
Yep.
leads.
Yeah, turn it on, check this one, it's so easy to see, and if it's wrong, switch the incoming power, don't mess with any of the other stuff.
You get self-contained through the tool coolant pump with filter and auxiliary fill pump for CNC. Okay. Thank you.